So James, do you prefer to study at home or at the library?
Well, this depends entirely on what I'm studying. Nowadays, I live in Ho Chi Minh, where the access to libraries is very limited. However, when I was at university, I used to study in the library every day, sometimes up to 18 hours a day. I prefer the library in this case because I can concentrate and go into the silent area where no one will distract me. But if I was to study at home, I would have the voice of my mum screaming through the walls, asking me to do chores around the house. At home as well, there are many distractions, such as video games. I've lost it.
Phone notifications.
Phone notifications. Yeah, but I have those anyway.
Yeah.
Stop there. That was terrible.
But are you sure that you spent 18 hours at the library? That sounds like a liar.
My record was 18 hours.
18 hours. That's
My record.
I don't believe that. Like 24 hours a day and you spent 18 hours.
I got to the library at 10 a.m. in the morning, right?
Yeah.
And I left the following morning at 6 a.m. It was actually like 20 hours in the library.
You mean that you also sleep at the library?
No, I didn't sleep.
So how can you stay all day over there?
I drank about 5 cans of Monster energy drink.
They allow you to drink in the library?
In the library in England, so in the library at uni, you can take in your own food and snacks.
Really?
So the library was split into different sections. So we had the silent section, where literally you'd have like a booth, like you'd have like a desk, and then around 3 corners of the desk, there was like stuff so you couldn't see anyone. And then they'd have like private rooms which you could book. So if I had meetings with students or after 6 p.m, you couldn't book the rooms. So after like 6 p.m, I'd just go in a private room. They'd have a TV in there that you could like hook your laptop up to. So we'd put like YouTube on, and me and my friends would just sit in there with like a case of Monster and just drink Monster.
Really? Monster is like a type of alcohol?
No, Monster is a type of energy drink like Red Bull.
Ah, wow. Got it.
So yeah, my record was like 18 to 20 hours in the library.
That's insane, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I submitted my assignment that morning at like 6 a.m. and it was due at 9 a.m.
Oh, last minute.